Hey guys, welcome back to DOYlife. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah, and I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to our Heavenly Father. All right, guys, so I am attempting to make some quinoa, all right? Quinoa burgers. So I got over here a 1 cup of quinoa. And if you're not familiar with quinoa is a grain, guys. All right, this is the white quinoa you can pick up right from your local Walmarts, but you can find this in pretty much all stores. It's a super grain. And so yeah, so I got 1 cup of quinoa in here along with a cup of vegetable broth. All right, so I got a cup of vegetable broth and 1 cup of water. So I'm just going to let this quinoa cook. And you pretty much cook quinoa like you would cook any of your grains, like rice or pasta, because it's all in the same family. So that's how you cook your quinoa. And over here, I have 3 bell peppers. I have the trio, the red, the orange, and the yellow bell peppers over here getting sauteed. I got some garlic in here, and I got some onions. All right, so I'm trying to let this get nice and translucent. So that's what's cooking there. That's what's cooking here. And all of this is going to go into the food processor, and I'll show you guys what I'm going to do next. All right, so now my veggies are nice and translucent, and my quinoa is nice and done as well. So what I want to do is allow this to cool off. While that's cooling off, you can get you a tray and line it with some parchment paper, wax paper, parchment paper, or if you don't have any parchment paper, you can definitely use aluminum foil, because what we want to do is we're going to place our burgers on here and put them in the fridge so they can set up. So while this cooling off, I'm just getting everything prep. All right, guys, so into my food processor, I got the quinoa in here. I didn't let it cool down for a long time because I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out. But I put all the quinoa in here, and I got about half of the peppers, onions, and garlic in here. So I'm just going to blend this up, and I'll let you know exactly. I'm just going to blend it, okay? All right, so once you get through blending everything, this is a thick consistency that you want. So I just went on and put it in a bowl. And now I got some organic all-purpose flour. I'm going to start off with just 1 tablespoon of it. I'm going to start off with just 1. And then I'm going to add my seasoning, which is going to be some black pepper. All right, add as much seasoning as your taste bud goes. I'm going to add some pink Himalaya salt. I have a little bit left of my Italian season. As you can see, it's just a very small amount, so I might as well go ahead and use that up. And I'm also going to put in some smoked paprika. And I'm going to put that in. And as I say, you can put as much or as little as you like. Everyone's taste bud is different. And now I'm just going to give this a nice blend. And I'm going to try to put the patty together and see how well it binds together. All right, guys, let me share what I'm doing. I got me a cup, my measuring cup. This is a half a cup. I'm just taking the quinoa and the veggies. I did oil the lining paper, and I did oil the cup so that this can come out a lot easier. And then I just turn it around and just pop it out. So it's a lot easier to come out with by me oiling the cup. Now, this is the first one I did that's messed up. But anyway, as you can see, I got out of here a total of 5 burgers. So I'm going to go ahead and get this last burger out. And yeah, they are looking so good already. But I do got to let them sit for a little while in the refrigerator. All right, guys. So I'm getting ready to start cooking the burgers. They set up really nice. I end up leaving these in the fridge for 1 hour. All right. And I think next time I make them, I'm going to freeze them so they can sit overnight. But anyway, I got my pan right here. Let's see. And let's go ahead and get started cooking. All right, so as you can see, I got some oil in the pan. So I'm just gonna fry them this time. I think when I leave them overnight in the freezer or something like that, I'll throw them in the oven because they'll set even more. But because I only gave this an hour, I'm just gonna go ahead and fry them up. So that is how they're looking so far. You can see the peppers in there. You can definitely see the peppers. And so I'm just going to let them cook. Not for sure how long it's going to take. I'll let you know that in a second. All right, guys. So I just flipped them over. Look how nice and crispy they look. So I'm going to let them cook on the other side. And let's start getting our garnishes together. All right, guys. So I just got some tomatoes with some lettuce. This is some Italian lettuce. I got some white mild cheddar cheese. I got some mayonnaise with olive oil, some sliced pickles for sandwiches, and some mustard. Let's see. Oh, sorry about that. This is the kind of lettuce. Yeah, this is Italian style lettuce. So these are my garnishes, and I'm also going to be using the thin slice. I'm going to be using the thin slice of multi-grain sandwich bread. All right. So let me show you the first batch. Nice, light, and crispy. Oh man, that's going to be so good. And so that's the next two. All right, guys, so let's start making the sandwich. So I'm just gonna put some meal on my bread. And I'm going to put some mustard on this side over here. I'm going to add some lettuce. And I'm going to add a nice slice of tomato. Let's open this up. Then I'm gonna grab one of the burgers. I think I like this one right here. Throw this on top. And then add me a slice of cheese. And I'm going to add me a pickle. Throw that on top. And there you have it. Let me see. How does that look? Oh, that looks so good. So let's give it a try. All right, guys, so I am back. OMG. This is how it looks. Let's give it a try. Mm. 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 Sorry, guys. That's really good. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. It's very good. And it's very flavorful. I think next time I will make the patties more thinner so it can be even more crispier. But nevertheless, it's still good. Really good. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning back in to another DOYlife video. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you're not part of this channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Have you ever had a quinoa burger? Let me know in the comments below. It is delicious. All right, guys, I'll see you in our next video. Bye.